And this is your daily dose of internet. She was dealing with this crazy guy that had some road rage.
That kid's crazy. How are you doing today, May? How's for you Saturday? For me Friday.
This raccoon helped fix his light bulb.
Oh my god, they are cute.
What's he doing the light bulb? He's turning the light bulb.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you have video of this.
I am. Oh my god.
Okay, got plenty of assignments due. Yeah? Sounds about right. School year is in full swing.
His dad instincts are on another level.
Ooh.
But
how's school going so far?
Why their car wasn't working.
Everything going well? Class does everything you hope them to be?
The government in Mexico installed a new speed bump because people were going too fast on this road.
Oh! You can't see that bump.
They just got pulled over by the police and his dog was super nervous.
It's going well, slowly going broke in the city.
You, do you?
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about
They
right.
wanted to see if their baby would be able to recognize their dad without a beard.
The kid's like, who the fuck?
I have no idea how something like this even happens.
Dude literally lit his motorcycle on fire. What the hell?
All of these goats got scared when they had to jump over this board.
Only have 100 to my name now. Oh, I feel the pain.
So I guess this guy's
feel
pretty
the
lucky to be
pain.
alive.
I finally get paid again. This coming Wednesday. I cannot wait.
So I think she might actually be a witch.
I said good night.
This goat started panicking because he tripped and almost fell.
That kid got knocked over by a dog.
He somehow made the bottle cap disappear.
There you go. I counted 3. 1, 2, and then it's back on.
Wait, what? How the
I
hell?
guess this is what an owl's ear looks like.
Oh, that's actually kind of scary. Don't get me wrong, cool, but scary. Oh, so first day of work at my new
They were trying to
location
restock
was
this
yesterday.
pond that ran out of fish.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
So why is this bird standing like a man?
It was okay. I didn't realize how stressed I was and nervous until
The skunk was smart enough
I got
to
off
realize
work
that
and I
you were
had a
trying to
killer
help.
headache from the stress of dealing with new people in a new location, with the clear expectations that I do a good job as a manager.
Hopefully that he doesn't attack us.
I'm gonna
Dad
have
was
a
pretty
headache
upset
again
that Mom
tomorrow. I
decided to
just
do
know
this.
it. Hey, Upset, how you doing today?
For
But
some
yeah,
weird
overall,
reason, this cat
I'd
will
say it
only
went
eat
well.
by picking up the food.
I'd say overall it went well. Did well. I don't think anyone had any complaints. At least I wasn't told of any. Here's the thing. You can now be the cool, mysterious... You're right! You're right!
So
I
why
could
is
be
he
the
so
cool,
good at shooting hoops?
mysterious type. I can be that kid. Constantly get baskets.
My turn!
We all need somebody who will match our freak. You'll get used to the headaches. Yeah, see, that's my biggest concern, whether or not it'll get used to the headaches. The stress won't
This
go
guy can
away,
do an hour's
but the
worth of work in
headaches,
2 minutes.
they won't go away either. I'll just get used to them. That's the true... way of life.
No, that like hit something, babe.
So why is this so satisfying to watch?
That's the proper way to clean anything. Drag one of your friends. Whoa!
This church in Sweden was falling into a sinkhole, so they just decided to move it.
La 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 la. Uh-oh. Is that a fish?
This bird accidentally dropped this fish out of this car. That is the end of this video. I hope
Awesome.
you enjoyed.
So Jedi, I had
I'll see you guys
to
again
talk to
very
cops
soon.
today because of
Later.
that guy I dealt with yesterday. No way! Dude reported you? That's awesome. You know, what do we do when we get reported? We go, fuck yeah, that's what I always wanted. Unusual, what?
This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the most convenient website builder and hosting platform, and I love it. There are 3 categories of cooking methods: wet, dry, and combination. So what does deep frying qualify as? Apparently it's a form of wet cooking, because when the chicken is enclosed by oil, the moisture inside steams itself, so essentially it's a form of steaming.
Actually,
Hence the crispy
surprisingly, they asked if I
exterior
wanted
and
to
the
press
tender
charges.
center.
I didn't
never
too
knew
much
that
work.
before. I thought deep
Wow,
frying was popular
that's cool.
because Americans have the innate love for oil, but it's actually a great cooking technique if you can look
Americans
past
have an
the
innate
whole
love
health
for
life.
oil.
Today we're not just being weird, these are actually famous deep fried food,
So
but it's
true.
a little unconventional. Among the 3 famous batters, we'll start with the standard
That is so
breading
true.
procedure of flour, egg, and panko.
Upset,
For the
would
egg,
you
I don't know
agree
if
that
you guys seen
Americans
one of
have an
those
innate
TikTok videos
desire
where people
for
drop
oil?
an egg into a pan and it cracks perfectly.
Apparently, if you drop an egg into a pan, it will crack perfectly.
So I'm gonna try it here.
No.
perfectly my ass. After having these 3 components ready, we'll get to the first recipe of the day, avocado fries. Why does this avocado look green and hard like Piccolo's head, you ask? Well, I went to the grocery store and this is what I saw. I picked the best looking one. I must say though, I never had an avocado with green juice coming out of it. This is literally harder than peeling garlics. So after they're in pieces, we'll coat it in flour, dip it in eggs, and
I live in the
cover it.
South, man.
Spoiler
We
alert,
deep fry
this stuff is
fucking
not getting old
everything.
anytime soon. While we're doing that, we're gonna pour in and heat up our oil. We're using a lot of oil today. To avoid waste, I'm gonna teach you later how to reuse oil by filtering it. When it hits 350, we can drop in our fries. At first, it'll sink to the bottom and it'll float up. We'll take it out of the oil when it's nice and golden. You're gonna hear this phrase a lot in this episode, but I'll try my best to make it more interesting. The benefit of having an unripe avocado is that it held its shape really well throughout the cooking process. I thought it was gonna be a flavorless piece of goo enclosed by a crispy shell, but it's actually a flavorful piece of goo enclosed by a crispy shell.
I finally
Avocado
got
has
one
been
shift.
repeatedly impressing me lately. 8 out of
Oh!
10.
Yeah?
So when I say
I'm
fried
trying to
garlic,
remember
you must be thinking one of those crispy, thinly
the
sliced
situation.
ones on top of the salad.
Your boss wasn't giving
This
you
recipe
shifts,
today is
right?
gonna be
For
fried
whatever
whole
reason.
garlic. We're gonna start by blanching it in boiling salted water to soften the flavor and the texture.
But you
Then we'll
finally
coat
got
it in
yourself a
flour,
shift?
dip
Got
it in egg,
got
and
yourself some
cover with
work?
panko. They kind of look like little chicken nuggets. It's already blanched, so we're just trying to cook the
BRB okie dokie
exterior.
upset.
Looking pretty golden brown. Let's give it a taste and I really want to taint. This is impressive. I thought the garlic flavor is gonna be too strong, but it's actually mild. When you bite into it, the texture of the center kind of tastes like chicken. I'll show you the cross section real quick. It tastes so good that it almost tastes like somebody swapped them out for Chick-fil-A nuggets. So I'll give these fried garlic a 9 out of 10. As many of you
I
may
need to try
remember,
fried
we've done this
garlic.
before.
Too much leftover milk? Deep fry your milk.
Too much leftover milk? Maybe my dad's back. The last time
He's
we
not.
overcooked it a little bit, and apparently you're not supposed to dip it in maple syrup, which is my answer to everything. I'm not Canadian, by the way. I love maple syrup because America makes the best ones. My dad's still not
Come
back, so
at
I
me.
added 2 cups of my roommate's milk, as much sugar
Pretty
as
much,
you want,
yeah.
and then 60 grams
And
of
also
cornstarch.
I am
I
at
think it's half a cup or so. We'll put it on medium
TAFE,
low heat and keep stirring
So I
it
can't
until
do
it
a
gets
full
nice and
week,
thick.
which is weird. Yeah.
After that, we'll transfer it to
That's-
a greased
yeah.
Tupperware, smooth it out a little bit, into the freezer till it sets. It should be pretty quick, an
Yeah.
hour and a half or so. My freezer is currently at its
Especially
full
if you've been
power, so
working
it's set
full
in
weeks for a
45
long
minutes.
time.
Cutting them into long, thick strips to resemble mozzarella sticks, and just follow up with the standard breading procedure of
Flour, egg, and panko.
I don't know why, but this looks kind of funny for some reason. Don't touch them at first, we'll just let it fry on 350 for 2 to 3 minutes. What we're doing here is just cooking the outside to give it a nice color. Last time we overcooked it a little bit, so it became a little rubbery. This is looking pretty good, so a total of 3 minutes. After frying the cornstarch mixture, the inside should be very nice and creamy. Sort of like gelatin, but it doesn't bounce, it kind of just melts in your mouth. Is that a hair I didn't notice? Definitely executed pretty well today, but to improve from the maple syrup dip, today I made a caramel sauce to go with it. Deep fried milk covered in warm
You'll be getting a
buttered caramel.
better
Do you guys
job
have
after
funding
TAFE,
for food
so it
trucks?
doesn't really
We're
bother
about
me
to be
that
rich
much.
with this
Hey!
one. Let's give it a taste and I really want to teen.
So long as life is getting better and happier, that's all that.
I apologize for that display of
That's-
emotion.
that's
It's just
that's
crispy
important.
on the
That's what's
outside,
important.
creamy on the inside, fried milk, dipping in sweet and salty caramel sauce.
Each
the
and
overall
every
shock
day,
in my mouth kind of
we
takes me back
focus
to
on
my
the good.
childhood when I was little. My uncle,
I'm getting so
he-
distracted by this.
He ordered
gonna
me
get
my
beer.
first chocolate lava cake in my life. I feel like we only get a few
Alcohol.
of those moments with food, so to savor this, I'm gonna sing a song. Picture perfect, you need no filter.
Wow.
Not leaving the theme of State Fair and Holiday Market,
Here,
we're
you
doing
need,
a corner
the
on top.
ASMR.
This recipe is the easiest to get in
Here.
concept.
You need the ASMR. For everyone who wanted it.
Execution, so I'm gonna fast forward a little
Which
bit. After
of the
removing
people here right
husks,
now, probably
we'll
no
do
one.
the thing. And get something like that, we'll start frying it. I fry for about 5 minutes. I'm starting to get
Pineapple
concerned
flavored.
whether it's cooked or not.
Okay.
It's totally cooked. I guess butter isn't always
Listen.
the best companion for corn. Sometimes it's the standard bread.
Somebody's gonna see
give it an
this,
8 out of 10. But you know what's the best?
and they're gonna be
companion for
grateful I
chasing
did
your
it.
Dream? A tool to help you build website with no experience.
That
Let me
one
introduce you to
person.
Squarespace. It's seamless process to web build. What's the opposite
That's not
of a
here.
steamed broccoli, you ask? It is a deep fried pizza. We're gonna use one from the grocery store because
Deep-
it's already
deep-
frozen for
deep
days.
fried
and everything
pizza?
should stick together.
What?
So when I first drop it in, it floats. I guess there's a lot of air in the dough. I'm afraid that the top part isn't gonna get fried, so I push it down a little. What happens here is that I guess the ice melts from the cheese and it starts like overflowing the pot. Like the occasional bubbles over here gets out and sometimes on my hand. The only answer to this is turning up the heat and commit to the pain. Here we have our Friday special, the Heartbreaker. The police of the cardiac arrest, tackling the ticker,
What the
artery
fuck?
cloggetti, the batter late than healthy, fried and prejudice, the dominator, destructo disc of heart disease list, the batter of no tomorrow, fry heart 2, harder day, the vein drain delight, the mutts are rejecting my salad, Batman, the artery tightening returns. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Moving on to our next category of frying, the batter of tempura. People do say that is the healthiest form of frying because it soaks up very little oil, so if you use a good quality, it doesn't even feel greasy afterwards. And to make the simplest tempura batter, we'll start with 1 egg, 3/4 cup sparkling water, and 1/4 cup vodka. I told you before my
this
dad's
is
not
a
that good, so I
fun
don't
cooking
have
video.
vodka,
I like
so I
it.
just did a whole cup of sparkling water. To that, we'll add 3/4 cup of flour and 1/2 cup of potato starch. This is what's gonna make it very flaky. I wouldn't recommend replacing it with cornstarch because it's just not the same. Cornstarch is more of a thickening agent. Potato starch is where the frying comes in. Hence, you fry potatoes and make creamed corn. Again, this next recipe you
I
see
plan
the
on
name,
going
you're
in to
like,
continue
a
my
fried egg. I have it every
HR
morning with
studies.
my bacon. It's a deep fried raw egg that we've done before.
Step 1. Freeze your eggs until rock solid like this.
And because my freezer was broken at the time, I couldn't freeze the egg completely. Peel.
You fucked up.
Fry it at 320 degrees Fahrenheit for 7 minutes. They're gonna look just like this. Nice, jammy, interior jammy egg. Now that the freezer is fixed, we're gonna reattempt it by freezing raw egg overnight. This time the egg is definitely rock solid. I soaked in some water and peeled it. It took me so long. It kind of looks like a hard-boiled egg. We'll coat some flour into the batter and fry at 350 for 7 minutes.
Okay.
Inside, liquid cold egg.
My brain
outside,
is just
flaming hot
gone.
oil.
I
So
don't-
It's a recipe for explosions, but I learned from my childhood favorite YouTuber, Crazy Russian Hacker. Safety.
I
is
don't
number
know what
one
I'm
priority.
thinking
I'm
anymore.
gonna take it out now because the inside's
don't-
running out.
I
and I'm
can't-
starting to
I
hear
can't form a
exploding
train of
sounds.
thought.
It looks pretty close to the original. Let's cut it
Help,
open to see
help,
if the
I need
inside
help.
is actually jammy.
No thought.
I'm not sure
What?
it's undercooked or the egg is low quality. It seems like the egg yolk is
excuse me.
completely heated up, but there's like a ball of water coming out of the egg white. But there are also coagulated egg white around the surface. So let's give it a taste real quick.
I have no train of thoughts
I
anymore.
didn't spit it out, by the way. This is just what's dripping from the inside. I guess the moisture from the egg white just got trapped inside. So glad I took it out when I did. Otherwise, an explosion is definitely coming. Another failure. It's okay. We'll attempt it again. The oil's getting a little dirty, so after these next 2 dishes, we're gonna switch it out. Over here, we have a box of grocery store sushi. The only other thing that's comparable in sketchiness is a line at the bathroom of the club from strangers, which is perfect for deep frying because we don't feel bad about wasting sushi and it sanitizes it. We'll take it out once it takes shape. This looks like fried Oreos, which we'll do later. It's a tuna avocado
Did he
roll.
say
Let's give it a
fried
taste and let it
Oreos?
taint. It doesn't really taste like sushi anymore. Probably originally it didn't taste like sushi either. Since the tuna is cooked, it kind of tastes like a sandwich, like a tuna salad sandwich. This is the first recipe today that wasn't improved by deep frying, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I saw this video on YouTube of a vegan
Interesting.
pork
I have no
cutlet
train
that's
of thoughts.
supposed to taste just
What am I
like meat.
doing?
It's by Table Diary over here.
Why
So
am I here?
basically, they cut enoki mushroom into these patties, fry them, and eat it like that. It does kind of look like meat.
I almost
More
feel like
scallop though. In case you
the
guys
food
can't
is
tell, I'm not
making
a 9-year-old
my
girl, so
train
I
of
don't have a
thought
rubber band. I'm gonna use foil to
disband
wrap it
more.
up, drip some water on it, and freeze it for at least an hour.
I
The mushroom
back
definitely
check out this
froze and
middle
took shape,
banter
but
that
I'm
I
afraid that
might
it's
buy.
gonna fall
Sent it
apart
to
if
you
I
on
cut it.
Discord.
I'm gonna just drop it in whole and then maybe cut it
Let's
later.
see.
We'll fry 6 minutes total, 3 minutes on each side. We're just warming it up. Enoki mushroom doesn't take that long to cook, I feel like. The cross section
That's the one you wear in
doesn't
public.
really look like meat.
You wear that in public.
And the taste is even further. The worst part is I think I left a spot of dirt in it. I'm a little biased because I like any type of fried mushroom, so I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend it though. It doesn't
Upset.
taste that
I was
good.
just
My
saying,
favorite
I have no
tacos
train
from
of
the
thought.
city is
I don't
in
know what I'm
Lima called
thinking. I
Fish
don't know how I'm
Cheeks. I like to
thinking.
clap
I'm not
for how good their
intoxicated
chicken
at all.
wings are. They call
That's the
this
problem.
Zab
I just can't
wings, which
maintain
is
a train
so
of thought.
accurate because when you bite into it, your mouth
I
goes
just started drinking barely.
What I'm trying to say is it's crispy, acidic, and very flavorful. Today I got some chicken wings over here. We're gonna try to recreate this at home. I don't have a recipe or anything, so I'm gonna do what I usually do best, pulling things out of my, activate logic canoe. Marinade should be pretty simple, just salt and acid.
Yeah, different public one probably would get more side eyes from the pink rather than the pentagram. Oh, 100%.
It won't let me squeeze.
I didn't even notice the pentagram until you brought it up.
I'm just gonna cut the tip. Why would you make something this hard to open? Also do a little bit of sake. There's definitely fish sauce in the recipe, I feel like, but it's
give
too
in,
early
let your
in the
mind go
morning.
blank.
I don't want to get a sniff of that. We'll just coat it with a tiny bit of cornstarch and let it marinate for a few hours to overnight. In the picture, it looks like it just raw dogged the oil, but the surface is so crispy, I suspect there's a little bit of starch on top.
Oh, wait, what?
Looking dirtier than ever. Let's just fry these up and we'll change it.
That's normal. It's common with streamers. Well,
cook pretty quickly.
Wait,
like
what? Really?
Once in a while,
Really?
just check on
No way. No way is that common.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass.
Ooh, I'm so glad I kept the tab open.
I think
Okay,
in the
I'll
restaurant
talk
they
about
use
that in a moment.
ascorbic acid to season at the end, so it keeps the crispiness.
Is
But we're just gonna have to make do
common
with lime
for
and salt. Looking pretty close to the real
streamers
thing. Let's see how it tastes.
Just have blank mind.
It's actually good. It got that zab thing going on. The amount of acidity is reminding me of a chicken adobo, but fried. Plus, also look how juicy it is. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. To cover desserts, we're gonna make sort of like a funnel cake or apple fritter. Should be versatile enough. A cup and a half of flour, quarter cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of applesauce. I'm gonna replace with yogurt.
Interesting.
Half a cup of milk and 2 eggs. Let's actually add a little bit of vanilla too. We don't have to.
You want to know what's really interesting is the internet provides such a thorough reasoning for it.
Of course, it's gotta be a fried Oreo, just like those from Ray's Candy
I've seen so
Store.
many lose their train of thought. It's
ADHD
coded
stuff
for
it
real.
with double stuffed Oreo. It's a little hard to take
Indeed.
shape because the bacon is really thick.
Whoa, whoa,
so we're
whoa,
just
whoa,
gonna freeze.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did he just put bacon around Oreos?
Of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of apple sauce. To cover desserts, we're gonna make sort of like a funnel cake or apple fritter. Should be versatile enough.
Hold on, everyone. What is going on?
2 teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of applesauce. I'm gonna
Excuse me.
replace with yogurt. Half a cup of milk and 2 eggs. Let's actually add a little bit of vanilla too. We don't have to whisk it too hard because the baking powder, once it encounters heat, is gonna help other ingredients bind. First one on the list, of course, gotta be a fried Oreo, just like those from Ray's Candy Store. But to go above and beyond, we're gonna cover it with these thick boys, and we're gonna double stuff it with double stuffed Oreo. It's a little hard to take shape because the bacon is really thick, so we're just gonna freeze it a little bit. Clean oil, frozen Oreo bacon. Let's cover it up and fry it. While these two are going, I also did just like a single Oreo just to see what the original tastes like. Look at the massive size on the bacon one, almost as big as a burger. Like anything that's about to get fun, we gotta powder it up. Let's cut it and give it a cross-section inspection. Look how crazy that looks. My heart is already beating very fast, so let's dip it in some more powdered sugar and give it a taste rated 1 to 10.
The fuck? What?
My life is flashing before my eyes, not only because it's incredibly satisfying, I think my body is also telling me to take it easy on this stuff. It's stuff like this that reminds me that dopamine hits are better than longevity. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. The normal Oreo is also pretty fire. I think I made it better than Ray's. So, is deep fried bacon and Oreo healthy, you ask? Everything's relative, and the answer will be yes compared to this next item. Deep fried monkey fighting butter. It's a
What the fuck? I don't think I'm drunk enough to appreciate bacon wrapped Oreos. Fuck no. I want to try that shit though. One moment. One moment. Where can I get bacon wrapped deep fried Oreo? No! It's only really made at home or at fairs. Oh, darn. I'm gonna need to learn how to cook with with oil. Well, yeah. Well, I guess I gotta save this. Cook. Okay. Oh, so read a manga today, like the whole shebang. The is it 3 volumes? Yeah, the 3 volumes. And the name of it is Mata Kata Omo. I have no clue what that English name is, so let's see if there is an English name. Does not have an official English name. Got it. Anyways, concept: a one-way route. A weird, strange feeling. A love story about the girl who was always confessed to by her childhood friend. How will she reply from a long-time confession? Holy shit. This thing right here. Right here? Yeah. Holy shit. By the time I was done reading it, my heart was doing heart things. But in all seriousness, I don't know how to describe it. The game, the story. The story tickled something. I don't know what. It was very nice and emotional. I liked it. Very good story. Back to the show.
A southern dish that I've heard a lot about. We'll cut the butter into pieces, freeze it, and then just carry out the same procedures as before. The thing I'm concerned about is that butter composed of a lot of water. When it starts releasing into the hot oil, my face might be in danger. Once it starts sounding scary, we should probably take it out.
Once it starts sounding scary,
the heat's gonna melt the butter completely, so I'm gonna stick it back into the freezer for a little bit. And when it freezes again, we'll double batter it and fry it one more time. It kind of looks like a potato now. This one only battered once and is frozen. My first stick of fried butter, very satisfying. Eating butter seems gross on paper, but it's so nice. This is the double fried one. It's dripping a lot, should have frozen longer. The inside, guys, just melts in your mouth like butter, and the flavors of the whey.
Well,
really
yeah, of course it melts in your mouth like butter. It is butter.
Is the answer to everything. Even
no,
jelly beans.
no,
The last time
you
I
do
had
not.
jelly beans
No,
was
you
back
don't
in
deep
high
fry
school
jelly
biology
beans.
When we did that experiment of how you can't tell the flavor by holding your breath. I honestly can't remember what they taste like. We'll just mix that into the batter like an apple fritter and drop it into the fryer. It's puffing up immediately. We probably don't want to cook this one for too long. Sorta looks like one of those 7-Eleven apple fritters, and it actually looks kinda good. I was fully expecting to spit it out. The flavors of the jelly bean is so refreshing and has a nice sticky contrast and texture to the crispy and soft dough. It's like a jelly bean toast, well incorporated.
What the
Not that
hell
I
am
have
I
jelly bean
watching?
toast or anything. The concept does
How did
seem
I
more
choose
appealing
this?
to me now. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. Here's the very creepy Pillsbury Doughboy offering us his generous white ass raw. These pieces are too small. We're gonna make a real piece by combining 2 of them and freeze them overnight. With the same batter as before, we'll drop it in. This time I'm gonna fry it very quickly because I like the inside of the dough very runny. Look at that, medium rare cookie dough. What can be better than this? Maybe dip it in some more powdered sugar. No need to explain anything here. Best dessert so far, 9.5 out of 10. We're done with the dessert batter. Let's use it up by reducing Coca-Cola. The original taste, of course.
What?
This is like a really popular street food in Massachusetts, I think. A lot of people put whipped cream on top, but let's just taste it with powdered sugar.
What the hell?
It doesn't really taste like Coke anymore, it just tastes like a donut. The Coca-Cola syrup though, drizzled on top, really takes it to another level. The original taste is unbeatable. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. The last recipe is from the king of deep frying, Bayashi. It's basically like a low effort, low budget cannoli made from rigatoni. It looks very legit, so let's give it a try. First we'll drop in the biggest rigatoni I can find. In terms of how long to fry them, I don't know, it's raw pasta, so I guess once they turn dark it's edible. And for the filling, Bayashi did a whipped cream and mascarpone, and to replace that we're gonna use whipped cream cheese. Put it in a Ziploc bag and pipe cream into tubes.
Uh-oh.
Dust some powdered sugar on top. Let's give it a taste and rate 1 through 10. The last recipe of the day. It's definitely not bad, but immediately it took on some iron taste because the roof of my mouth is bleeding. The pasta got so hard, which reminds me I need to make an appointment with my dentist. My execution is a little questionable, but Bayashi's recipe looks perfect. Anyways, my house smelled like McDonald's for the past 2 days, so that was pretty fun. But I'm glad we learned that everything can be improved by deep frying. It's okay to indulge once in a while, and I hope we can all find balance in life. Alright, thank you.
See, what I heard from that is if I like something, deep fry it and it becomes better. So deep fried ice cream. Code blue. If the roof of your mouth isn't bleeding, then clearly you aren't getting the American deep fry experience. Exactly. What's this?
Just something so bad. You're actually seeing the nice Erin. The bad Erin no one wants to see. She was 13 years old. She went in her bedroom with red paint. And she painted on the entire wall an operating looking table or a morgue table and drew my body on it with my head cut off and the blood running all over the floor, and she doesn't remember doing it. And that's when we had to start trying to find her help.
No. She's going in your chicken feed.
Hey.
No,
Erin,
no.
This is the house of 25-year-old Erin Olsen and 27-year-old Brennan Mickelson. A quiet-looking home that hides a nightmare no one in the neighborhood
What
could
the
have imagined.
fuck am I gonna
Behind
watch?
its doors is the stench of ammonia.
Damn, an artist in the making for real, exactly.
Cages, and exotic creatures housed
Pure
in
art
poorly
skills are
maintained
being
makeshift
developed in that
enclosures.
house.
What begins as a routine welfare check quickly spirals into one of the most disturbing animal neglect cases investigators
Wait,
have
animal
ever
neglect?
seen. And as the truth unravels, so will the twisted world Erin has built, one creature at a time. What the heck? On the morning of Monday, June 19,
Looks like something with multiple
2023,
personalities, to be honest.
9:27 a.m.,
Yeah.
officers from the Sparta Police Department, accompanied by humane officers, arrive at a residence in Wisconsin. Their visit follows the issuance of a search warrant, prompted by multiple complaints raising concerns about the treatment and welfare of animals at the property. But nothing prepares them for the horrifying scene that awaits inside the house and beyond its walls. Upon entering, officers notice a strong ammonia smell that causes eye irritation. Cats of various ages are seen throughout the living room, some walking over feces on the couch.
Oh.
A wooden stand holds a small bowl of cat food, which appears insufficient for the number of animals present.
You have a cell phone? You want to call her?
Yeah, if I can, this
Sure. Does she have any computers here or laptops?
I don't know. She doesn't use one.
Does she use her phone?
Yeah.
Erin's cousin, who has been living at the residence, informs officers that the homeowners, Erin and her boyfriend Brennan, are currently away, reportedly camping. As the search deepens, investigators begin to uncover signs of far more disturbing neglect. According to reports, an ammonia concentration of 17 parts per million is considered moderately hazardous and requires immediate cleaning of cages and bedding. Just as officers began to grasp the extent of the animal's condition, Erin calls her cousin.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's Erin on the line. She just said she wanted to
Sparta Police Officer Brett. It's a search warrant for, in the search warrant says neglect or mistreatment of animals, selling without a license.
While the humane officers rescue more animals, investigators speak with Erin's cousin to understand how long the animals have been suffering.
Here for about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. What kind of things have you seen as far as care for the animals and that kind of stuff?
I mean, as far as like the feces cleanup and stuff like that. Like, it was a lot worse when I got here, because there were more animals when I got here. But within the past couple of weeks, I mean, it's gotten better, but it's obviously still not where it should be.
What do you know about the rat in the back?
Wait, what?
About those animals. I don't really go
Who's been
near
taking care of them?
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
No,
Has anybody been here to feed and water the animals or take care of them? Well, essentially, they've been gone on Friday?
As far as I know, her mom comes every day.
Okay. Does she feed any of the animals inside the house?
As her cousin continues to share details about her time at the residence, the investigator brings up the topic that has prompted the entire investigation this day.
Here when she got the mother dog and the puppies? Okay. Did you see them at all?
I saw the mom dog, yeah.
Okay.
Just for that last night that she had her. She was kind of freaking out a lot.
Is that when you did the video?
Yeah.
This is a subject investigators will explore in detail later, and as the cousins begin to explain what she witnessed, Erin calls again.
Served a search warrant, and so serving a search warrant, we discovered
Saliva trying to kill me here, dear God.
They're deceased in the kennel. Okay. To be honest with you, didn't go back in there, but I was told by the other agents that are here.
As the investigator asks Erin and Brennan to arrive at the residence, the humane officers start bringing out the rescued animals.
No, I have no idea. I don't usually go back in there.
She wasn't here either until last night. Supposedly, Erin's mother is the one who's supposed to be taking care of feeding the animals.
Just then, as Erin's mother arrives on the scene, she reveals unsettling details about her daughter's long-standing and deeply disturbing obsession with animals. The camper parked in Erin's backyard belongs to her friends, who have been living there with their 2-year-old child while searching for a permanent home. The discoveries inside that camper, including its deplorable condition, will soon come to light. For now, investigators focus on gathering as much information as they can from her mother about Erin's behavior around the animals.
I flipped on her a couple weeks ago and said, "You're not living like this anymore."
Yeah, all of us have kind of trying to been, and I mean, of all people, I definitely know about addiction. So I mean, yeah, I was like, Erin, you need to understand that this is an addiction. It's not about coping with your
It's
because
not.
her unhealthy coping mechanism is animals. Just like mine was drugs.
I gave her so much time to.
For me. She doesn't have a license.
No.
No license. And she's going to be charged with doing that.
Yes, and
the state is.
I've tried to prepare her for worst case scenario, and I even Brennan.
And what is your thought on what is your worst case scenario on this?
For a permanent home, the discoveries inside that camper, including its deplorable.
Oh, I accidentally went back by
coping with your
playing with my keyboard.
Her unhealthy
with.
Here we go.
Yes, and
the state is.
I've tried to prepare her for worst case scenario, and I even Brennan.
And what is your thought on what is your worst case scenario on this?
That she gets charged with everything all the way back.
And that's very possible.
And that scares the hell out of me. Because, I understand where you're coming from. But like what happened in Viroqua, and I don't defend her, but what she did was she went to that farm where the lady had over 100 cats. She gets there, and the majority of them are sick. What does my daughter do? She takes 40 of the sick ones. And it was like, what are you doing? And I didn't know she had that many.
As her mother speaks with investigators, disturbing details from Erin's childhood will later come to light. For now, the list of rescued creatures continues to grow as more animal rescue workers arrive. As Erin works with investigators and asks that the animals be spared, a list of rescued creatures and the poor condition of the snakes begins to surface, adding to the case against her.
We have, we have 7 kittens, 2 adults. There's 3 more adults in the house that we can't catch. There are 2 ball pythons out there. There's no water. They're super dehydrated.
Here's I'm just kind of hoping.
Yeah, you just the people.
Oh man.
What the hell?
The camper was in poor condition and noticeably worn. Officers observed garbage bags on the counter and used diapers scattered in the front area. In the back, they found a variety of fish and amphibians, along with snakes housed in glass enclosures and fish tanks placed on countertops. Humane officers later contacted the Monroe County Health Department, which classified the camper as uninhabitable. It raised concerns as Erin's friends had been living there with their 2-year-old child.
Oh, God.
You live in a camper, but you go camping? I don't know. How does that work?
I'm not sure. Did you always camp?
While officers work to secure more animals after the call, much of the property still remains unchecked. The garage is also cluttered with cages and filth, prompting officers to document every discovery in the overall condition of the house with photographs for evidence, as Erin's mother finally sheds light on her daughter's mental illness.
So you're actually seeing the nice Erin. The bad Erin no one wants to see. She was 13 years old. She went in her bedroom with red paint, and she painted on the entire wall. And operating with
You're tired? That's fair.
And drew my body on it.
That is very fair. If you need to get some sleep, go ahead and get some sleep.
Running all over the floor.
It is important to take care of yourself.
And she doesn't remember doing it, you know. And that's when
I need to
we
pay tax
had
and tags on my
start
car.
trying to find her help, and I
Almost
searched and I
forgot.
searched,
It's
and there
that
was
time.
mental hospitals that would take her at her age.
Erin was secretly selling animals online. To hide this, she created multiple fake Facebook profiles, using names like Octavia Marie, April Marie, and Ariana Joan. She posted online often, offering puppies and other animals for sale, a pattern that her mother now clearly recognizes as part of the problem.
You know what I mean? You've been counseled by multiple counties on what you should and shouldn't be doing, and it's going in one ear and out the other. And but like you said, when there's an illness there, she's not
Right,
recognizing
because-
a problem.
And that's what I told him. Like, when you guys tell her this stuff, she's upset.
Yeah.
But she hears you.
Yeah.
And then I talk to her, and she's like, I know, Mom, I know. And then, like, 3 or 4 days go by.
You woke
and
up
she
2.
convinces
You only woke
herself
up 2 hours ago?
that she's helping.
Yeah.
You need to eat something then.
That's honestly most
Drink some
animals.
caffeine.
To be honest with you, they start with their heart in the right place.
I was like,
And it just
seriously?
keeps.
Finally, when Erin and Brennan arrive at the scene, the details of the neglect and its history start to become clear.
I've been begging for help and no one would help me. I've been begging for help with these cats and I've been turned down multiple times. They said they wouldn't help me and now they're coming to take my animals because they wouldn't help me. I've been begging for weeks for
What
help.
happened? Because I thought you were trying to get a license or something.
I was trying to get a license, but then they came and said I needed to get rid of my animals, so I got rid of a bunch, and I've been begging for help with the feral cats that have been pooping everywhere and peeing everywhere, and no one would help me. We had planned to keep our 3 cats, and that was it. And I wasn't going to rescue anymore. I was giving up on dogs. I was giving
You
up on
did eat
everything.
something?
And now this is happening, and...
Run in place, do jumping jacks, push-ups.
Word of Erin's treatment of animals had spread widely within the
slap a
community,
stuffed
and while
animal
some
around.
rescue homes had initially offered help,
Yell
they
at its
clearly outlined
face.
their reasons
Go,
for backing out
I'm
in the emails they
awake.
sent. As the conversation
To
continues,
the
Erin
stuffed
finally
animal,
shares her version
or
of
maybe
events
do
from a
it
month
to
earlier
an animal.
on May
Go
23rd,
up to an animal, pick it up,
2023. The incident
and
that
look at
ultimately
it, look at
led
it
officers
deep
to a
in its
residence
eyes, and
with
go,
search
I'm
warrant
awake
this day
now.
on June 19th.
And the animal
What
will
happened
go,
with the
okay, why
dogs,
are
too?
you
Because I heard
saying
something
this?
about
They're at our friend's house.
Yeah,
Or
fuck
puppies
no.
or
I think it's a very good plan. I think that is
So
the
I had
best
a
way
lady
to
drop
wake
off
up
a
in the
mom and
morning.
Puppies. She was threatening to throw them in the woods, and I was trying to find someone to take them from us because I knew I couldn't have them, but I didn't want them dropped off in the woods. And I was trying to reach out to shelters. No shelters would help me. They just would, as soon as they heard my name, they'd hang up on me. And when I finally, like, the puppies were eating on their own, they were drinking on their own. The mom was aggressive towards them. She actually was aggressive towards all the animals. Like, as soon as she'd go into the room where the puppies were, she started attacking them, or she'd attack animals that would go into the room. And I was like, okay, this is enough. The puppies need to go to a home. So I rehomed them. And one of the puppies that my friend has right now is doing fantastic. He's eating on his own, he's playing, he's drinking, he's doing great.
There's one part of the story that Erin never brings up. Back on May 23rd, 2019, officers received a tip that she had posted images of a litter of puppies on Craigslist, attempting to sell them without a valid seller's license. She ultimately sold all 6 puppies to 2 separate buyers, making approximately $600 from the transaction. When an officer visited her home on June 5th, Erin clearly denied ever having the puppies. But when the buyers were contacted and asked to return the animals to the state's care, each one confirmed that Erin was the seller. But in the state in which Erin and Brennan had turned in the mother dog, Junebug, after the sale, was nothing short of sick.
She was puking and pooping everywhere, and I was scared that she was going to need surgery.
Erin and Brennan then asked a friend to contact authorities and report Junebug as a stray. even though they
BRB,
knew she
okie dokie,
wasn't.
I'll be here.
A later veterinary report would reveal that Junebug was suffering from severe parasitic and digestive infections,
Holy
was
shit.
dangerously underweight, and required immediate medical attention. Brennan, however, has a perfectly clear explanation for the entire issue.
People contact her. I don't want to mix it all up, but she just got a minor from that girl. And the cat, to be honest, I don't even remember. Like I said, she does most of. People contact her, asking for help. And
Still through her accounts on Facebook? Do you ever contact anybody through your phone?
No.
It's always her?
Pretty much.
What do you think is the biggest problem with this? 'Cause, I mean, this is the second time now that I come out here. Do you think she just has a big heart for animals, or?
I do. She has a big heart, but she also can, I don't want to say overdo it, but she just does too much at a time. And then, because it's like, if I say no, she gets depressed, and it's hard to watch her be depressed, and I want to.
Now, as the weight of her actions finally begins to take form, Erin breaks down.
Of course she would.
I know, I'm sorry. It's one of them things you had to learn the hard way, and we'll figure it out. Just don't give up, okay?
No. She's going in your chicken cage.
Hey.
No,
Aaron,
no.
As the search wraps up, investigators are continuing to process everything they've found. As Erin
That's
and
a
Brennan are
lot.
taken into custody, the extent of their actions involving the animals becomes increasingly clear.
Either of you have anything in your pockets? I'm just gonna ask you now. I'm still gonna pat you down real quick, so go with you first. I'm just gonna cuff in the front like we said.
Yep.
So it's gonna be right about there.
Okay. Can I pull just for a second so I can?
You can move around.
Okay.
Yep. Does that?
I just wanted to know how they felt.
We'll get you in right here, and then I'm gonna reach in and buckle you in, and then once that's done, I'll get Brendan in. Okay. All right, Brendan. You just have the warrant in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. You mind if I just pat you down real quick? The same thing. Just gonna buckle you in front. And then we'll go to the other side over here. I appreciate you guys working with us. It's cooperation does go a long way, like I said. So you guys can sit right there. I can turn the air up because I know it's probably a little hot back here. I tried to turn up the air up earlier, but I'll do it again, okay? Just to get some.
What's she doing? Oh. Okay.
Erin was charged with misdemeanor intentionally mistreating animals, ×7.
Holy
Improper
shit.
animal shelter sanitation, ×20.
Ugh.
Intentionally abandon animal. Operate dog sales without a license. Resisting obstructing an officer. And bail jumping, ×2. She was eventually released on a $2,500 signature
Holy
bond,
shit.
with
She got
conditions
released
of
by
no
being.
custody,
No,
care,
fuck.
ownership, or possession of animals, including livestock,
Yep.
fish, and amphibians, with the exception of a service dog. While out on bond, she was arrested twice for misdemeanor bail jumping. In September 2024, Erin Olsen was found guilty after pleading no contest to 5 counts of intentionally mistreating animals. The remaining charges, over 20 other violations, were dismissed but read in. Brennan was charged with misdemeanor, improper animal shelter sanitation, ×17, intentionally abandon animal, and resisting obstructing an officer. He was released on a $2,000 signature bond under the same conditions as Erin, but was also later arrested for bail jumping. In July 2024, he was found guilty after pleading no contest to 3 counts of improper shelter sanitation and resisting an officer.
Holy shit.
Remaining charges were dismissed. Ultimately, Erin was sentenced to 2 years of probation in order to pay nearly $2,400 for veterinary care costs.
That's
if she
a lot.
completes probation successfully,
But
her
deserved.
record may be expunged. Brennan was placed on a 24-month diversion program with a required 25 hours of community service. His charges may also be dismissed if he completes the program. And before you go, I noticed nearly 68% of people who watch
That's
these
not me,
videos
though.
aren't subscribed.
Alright, we're gonna do one more before we move on the game. I want a crazy one. do we watch? I kind of want to watch this, but it's not long enough. I want a long one too. So we're going to watch this and then we're going to watch another.
On a summer afternoon in July 2022,
I'm back just to help my dad real quick. Oh, good. Dads need to be helped. Dads get help. We help our family.
To the 51-year-old caller, he was driving southbound on I-94 when a semi merged onto the highway, forcing him to quickly switch lanes. He believed his sudden maneuver may have triggered another driver, a 33-year-old woman, who then allegedly pointed a black handgun at him and sped off recklessly. The man continued to provide real-time updates about her location. With the possibility of an armed driver threatening other motorists, multiple Racine County Sheriff's deputies were immediately dispatched to intercept the vehicle before things could escalate any further. Given the nature of the call and the report of a firearm, deputies conducted a high-risk traffic stop that required shutting down all southbound traffic.
Holy shit.
Okay, I got her here in the right lane. We're coming up to the 11 exit ramp. I'll let you know. Looks like she's gonna, I'm not sure what she's gonna do here. 58 is coming up behind you guys.
Are you calling a pursuit? Is she not stopping for you?
I shut everything down, just wait for everyone to get behind me, and then we'll do a high-risk stop on it. She's right here, just right behind you here. So we're going the speed limit. I'll wait to light her up, and maybe we'll just try and get her off at the KR exit ramp. Looks like there might be another occupant in the back seat. Somebody get lane 1, we're going to shut the whole thing down. She's going to stop before that. Copy at the KR exit ramp. 5-8 with them. I got 1 and 2. Copy for the lane 1 and 2.
Oh, kiddo. Green.
John, she said there's kids in the back too.
Step out! Step out!
Right behind you.
Yep. There you go. Step out of the vehicle. Drop it! Drop it! Drop it!
Hands up!
Hands up! Step out!
I'll cuff when she comes out.
Face away from us!
Yeah.
Who's gonna be cuffed?
I'll cuff when she comes up.
Good. Keep coming, keep coming, you're good.
I'll be less lethal.
Straight back, straight back, straight back. I got called. Straight back. Come on, keep coming. You're good. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Who else is in the car?
My year-old and my year-old.
There's them?
Yeah, and I got the, I know where you guys are stopping
Okay, we'll talk to you in a second,
Yeah.
okay? We're gonna have them come out,
I got the video of the...
Right back here, okay?
Yeah,
Right back here.
I got the video of the black, Dodge.
12 and a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
No other adults in there? Yeah, should we just go up on the driver's side? Beck's gonna grab the shield. She said she knows why we're stopping her. She's got a video or something, so I told her we'd explain everything.
Guns in the glove compartment.
Gloves in the glove compartment, or guns in the glove compartment? We're waiting on Beck with the shield, and we're gonna go pull them out. Ready? Beck's in front with the shield. Driver's side?
Man, this is
Upon
crazy.
approaching her vehicle, deputies found a 12-year-old boy and 3-year-old girl in the back seat.
Get in the back.
Hey, buddy. It's okay. Come on out, okay? Come on. Everything's okay. Come on. Little issue with something that happened with your mom, okay? But we're gonna take care of it, okay? What's her name? What is it? Okay. Everything's gonna be okay, all right? Nobody's hurt. We gotta talk to your mom for a little bit, and then we'll get you guys back on the road, okay? Want to sit in one of our cars? Okay. We're just gonna take the stuff out of your pockets, okay? Okay. These both your phones? Why do you have 3 phones? Do they all work? Or are they Wi-Fi phones like internet? Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna have you come sit in one of our cars. Okay?
Jeez.
Yeah. We're just gonna. Oh no, she's in 5-4. Let's go over here. Let's see if we got some room over here. Why don't you slide in here? Got some air conditioning going for you. We'll move this out of your way. What did you say your name was again? All right, we're gonna get this figured out in a second, okay? All right, you okay? Okay. There's nothing to be worried about. Nobody's hurt or nothing. We'll get everything taken care of here, okay? I'm just going to close the door because we might have to move the car, okay? Check back on you in a minute. This is my car, okay.
Dude's trying to find his car.
Where were you guys headed to today? Some stores? Which stores? Don't know.
So did you get that jelly glow?
Okay.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. No, I've been broke. I've been broke for a many a days.
These are all...
I don't have the monies again for a minute. Jelly glow. Yeah. Is that the boyfriends?
Trying to ram her.
I think it's like $20. Yeah.
Okay. We'll get everything sorted out, but I mean, you understand why we had to take out a car that way. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Is that still in the car?
I told you this is our baby, so.
Okay, they're just figuring out from Beck and Chuck what we're gonna do.
What was the brand again? Innisfree?
Okay. Hang on to those for a second.
You've been pretty cooperative as far as I can tell. Just stay that way, okay? We'll try and make our arrangements for you.
We're gonna go to the outlets.
You're gonna go to the outlets?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Trying to sideways? Yeah.
I'm sorry you guys are with the traffic, but...
Yeah, probably easier. Yep.
Did she say what led up to this person trying to run her off the road?
Did not talk to her.
Yeah, Innisfree. Okay.
I'll see if they need me and then I'll head over there.
Okay.
Deputies proceeded to search the vehicle and found an unloaded 9mm handgun inside the glove box. In addition, they discovered a 9mm magazine containing 4 live rounds inside a small backpack on the front passenger seat within the driver's reach. At the jail, the woman told deputies the other driver had been the one driving aggressively while she was on the road with her 2 children. She admitted grabbing her firearm from the glove box.
I need to get more soon.
Said she raised it above the door frame so the other
Does it work
driver
really
could
well?
see it. However, she claimed the gun was unloaded, had no magazine inserted, and was never pointed at anyone, stating she only brandished it out of fear for her child's safety.
You wanna know
When
what's funny?
asked why she didn't call police if she felt threatened, she had no answer. She did provide deputies with video footage from her phone, which according to the report, showed the caller's vehicle was not being driven recklessly. Deputies also confirmed that she had no prior felony convictions and held a valid concealed carry permit. Arrangements were then made for her sister to take custody of the children.
Anyways, so yesterday,
result,
one of the
33-year-old
coworkers,
woman was charged with misdemeanor counts of
they
intentionally pointing a firearm
tried to
at
guess
a
my
person,
age.
disorderly conduct,
they were off
and
by
she
10
was
years.
eventually released on a $650
But
cash
they were
bond.
surprised.
Almost
It would
2.5
appear
years
I
later,
am
she was
currently
found guilty of
looking
disorderly conduct after
significantly
entering a no
older than
contest
I
plea.
am.
The other charge was dismissed on the prosecutor's motion. Ultimately, she was sentenced to
Apparently,
pay
my
only a
corrective
$200
lenses
fine.
contribute greatly to me looking like I'm a grandpa. I don't know. Yeah, it makes you glowy. You know, I'm gonna be bioluminescent when I'm done. You do have old man. But I'm not an old man. I'm a young man. Nah, I just... See, if I was in a comedy duo, I would be the straight man. At least that's what I imagine. I don't know if that's the truth. What the hell? That's it.
In January 2025, a sergeant with the Columbia County Sheriff's Office was conducting stationary radar enforcement in the town of Caledonia, Wisconsin, when he observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed. The car was clocked at 62 miles per hour in a posted 45 mile per hour zone. As the vehicle passed his location, the sergeant also noticed it had heavily tinted windows, which raised further suspicion. Based on these violations, he initiated a traffic stop, one that would soon unfold into a long and eventful night for the 35-year-old female driver behind the wheel.
See?
Hello. Hi, I'm Sergeant Stage with the Sheriff's Office. Do you have a driver's license that proof insurance?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I know you probably can't see my tag, sir, but it's right here in the back window. I bought this car and they put that thing in the back window. I'm still waiting for my place to come.
Okay.
And I got proof of insurance on my phone.
Okay, that's fine. Reason I stopped you at 62. It's a 45.
Yes, sir. I'm just trying to get to the hotel.
Now let me grab this tag information, okay?
While speaking with her, the sergeant detected an odor of intoxicants and marijuana coming from the vehicle.
Oh.
Do you live at the address on your driver's license?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have your registration?
I don't think I got the registration because they gave me like a folder with all the car information. I got it from a dealership with all of my registration stuff in there. So I don't think I might have the registration.
Okay, you have to have that with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Is the registration, is the plates going to be out of Wisconsin or Illinois?
Illinois. I got the car from Rockford. And that's what's taking so long, honestly.
So,
I got the car from Rockford. I live in Wisconsin.
So you can't have
you
Illinois
say I have
plates
old
on
man
it.
energy.
No, I'm getting Wisconsin plates. It's coming through the mail.
Hopefully
Okay.
the glowy jelly
I got you.
will make
The other
you
thing
look
is,
your
I'm gonna
age.
test your
Oh,
windows,
I sure
okay?
hope so.
Yeah, and
I
that's
need
another
to
thing, like,
get the facial fur
I got
off.
this card from the dealership, and I'm
That should
actually
help
getting a lawsuit
too.
from them. I got a lawyer and everything because they sold me a piece of car and this tent. Like, my lawyer told me that they was never supposed to sell me
Anyways,
a
as
car
I was
with
starting to
tent,
say,
this
Have you had it tested?
when you say I have
Roll your
old man
window up about
energy,
halfway.
are you
That's good
saying
right
that
there. Okay, yeah,
I
21, it needs to
seem
be a 50.
wise,
You roll the back window down.
patient,
Yeah,
and
23, it needs to
grounded,
be at 35 in the back,
with no
okay?
nonsense demeanor?
Like, I bought
You
this
know,
car
all
like
the
this. I
stuff
was
that's
never
generally
satisfied with the
associated
car
with
before I
older
ain't doing
people.
nothing. But I do got insurance and I got my license. And honestly, I'm just trying to make it to the hotel.
So I work on honesty, okay?
Yes, sir.
When's the last time that there was any marijuana in the car?
You also need good
THC vapes?
acne wash to keep your skin clean.
THC vape.
I
I
can
don't have nothing in the car.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason I'm asking is because I can smell it.
Yeah, I don't have nothing.
That's something.
What I'm going to do in just seconds, I'm going to have you step out the other side for me, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll walk around there.
The moment he approached the driver's window, he immediately detected a strong odor of
Didn't you say that
intoxicants
already?
and observed that her eyes were bloodshot and glassy.
Oh.
And step out. Where are you coming from this evening? You can leave your vape in the car.
I need my vape, sir.
No, you don't. Not in my car, you're not.
I'm getting in your car?
Absolutely.
For what?
I'll have you just stand right here so I can shut your door. How much total alcohol for you this evening?
Huh?
How much total alcohol for you this evening? Okay. Just place your hands behind your back, okay? You're just being detained for right now, okay? You have anything on your
I think the acne I use is American. Yeah.
62.
There's
The speed limit there is 45.
a lot of different acne
So it is what it is.
products. I
We're ready to
know.
get this over with.
Anything on you that's going to poke sticker, Mabel? Do you have any interior pockets in
I
your
don't
jacket?
have anything, so just do what
You know, I
need to
just
do. I don't have nothing.
I just buy the
This way?
brand of my workplace. The generic
In just a
brand.
second.
A probable cause search of the vehicle was conducted, but no items of evidentiary value were found.
This never happens. All that I've pulled out so far is $40. All right, don't step out. You walk to the front of my car, okay? Hey, you willing to do some field sobriety tests? Make sure you're actually driving?
No, I'm fine. I'm only going 5 minutes away. What?
Yep, but you're driving still.
I'm not
Okay. You have the
whatever
strong-
you want me to do, I'm okay, whatever.
Are you willing to do some field sobriety tests?
I'm ready to just get to the hotel and get to sleep.
Yep, I'm asking if you're willing to do some testing.
No.
Nothing at all? You willing to do a test for your eyes?
You want me to do it to be able to pull off? Like, what is you stopping me for?
I already told you I stopped you.
No, you didn't.
I stopped you for 62
Okay,
and 45 in
so
the
can I
illegal
get a
tint
speeding ticket?
and no plates.
Can I get a speeding ticket? She
Not right
just
now.
told you the place to go to my car, so what's the next?
I'm
You
asking
can
you to
search
do
my
some
car.
field
You said
sobriety.
you smell weed. There's no
I did.
weed in the car. I don't have shit.
After several chances to take sobriety tests, she gave everything but a straight answer and was
Of course.
arrested.
Okay. Are you willing to do field sobriety, yes or no?
Come on, so I can get to the hotel, because you're pissing me off. I'm under arrest for what? For what?
Have a seat. Don't resist. Just have a seat.
Come on, sir. I'm not resisting. Let me do the sobriety test. Why is you grabbing me like this?
You're under arrest.
In all reality, you're aggressive. You're aggressive. You're bending my arm.
Stop yelling. Please get in the car. You're gonna have.
Sir, I don't have no problem getting in the car. I had no problem answering any of his questions or nothing.
Okay, have a
He's
seat
not
for
going
me.
to just deem me as a drunk or nothing because I'm getting aggressive. Like, let's be real. I will have a seat. I never have no problem with following. I'm talking, sir.
Right now.
I don't have no problem with following rules. You understand what I'm saying?
I do, and right now the rule is we need to have you get in the car and have a seat in the car.
I feel like I need to take the sobriety test because I'm going to pass it. I had one drink within 12
I'll
hours.
give you multiple options to do it.
You didn't. You didn't. You asked
Extra
me 2
core
times.
oil-free Acme is the one I use.
Please have a seat
Let's
in my
see.
car.
Can I please take the test, sir, so I can get to the
Have
hotel?
a seat in my car.
All right.
Extra
No problem.
care
Because my skin
oil-free
is color and your
acne
skin that
wash.
color. I'm used to it. It ain't really nothing. It ain't nothing.
Oh, I believe I've seen that.
It ain't nothing.
Would you like your phone?
I would like my phone.
Would you like your purse and your money?
I would.
Okay.
Thank
I will
you
grab
very
that for
much,
you.
sir.
Yep.
Crazy as fuck. I swear to God, I hate these motherfuckers. On my dead granny grave, I hate these
Oh, it's also
motherfuckers,
at
bro.
the
Like,
great
that's crazy
and
as
powerful
fuck. You couldn't
Walmart,
find shit on
of
me,
course.
So, now you
So
trying
it
to talk
sounds
about
like
some
I will be
sobriety. You
taking a
won't even let
Walmart
me
trip
take
at
the
some
test
point.
and then talk about charging me with an OWI. Like, let's be real. Anybody gonna be aggressive? OWI with my hotel 4 minutes away, and you didn't even let me take the test. You that mad?
Oh, he offered you multiple times, lady.
On me because I got a valid driver's license because my car in my name. Come on, man. If I was speeding, I deserve to speed.
I gotta read this.
Tree
phone to you,
T1
okay?
is good.
He's grabbing all
Yeah.
your stuff. Called informing the accused under Wisconsin's implied consent law. I'm required to read this notice to you. You have either been arrested for an offense.
As the sergeant started reading the informing the accused form, she began yelling and progressively lost her shit.
I didn't fail a test to be under the influence of nothing. I didn't fail a test. Like, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get your racist fat ass out of here. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Ain't no more being nice. My car registered to me. I have a valid driver's license. Get the fuck off me. Get your motherfucking hands off me.
Dear God.
Fat bitch. You fat racist bitch. You fat
Damn,
racist
she
bitch.
straight up
That's all
said when
it
she
is.
was snapping. She's like,
Polite
she went and said, alright, ain't being nice no more, and then
Everything I
went
love
and
you,
lost
big
her
fat mother-
shit. What the
Could've
hell?
been this thing After y'all did all that racist ass shit to us, y'all should have grew out of that shit, bitch. That's inherited. And you know I'm telling the truth, bitch. They gave y'all this motherfucking job, but y'all racist is a bitch.
2 vapes are the only thing that has to stay, I think. So
My license valid. After everything I've been through in my life, nigga, I'm getting my shit together. Y'all can't even applaud a motherfucker when they doing shit right.
and she's got her. You got the phone, and I got the keys. That's everything, right? Should be. Should be good.
Fat bitch.
Dear God.
Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate you.
Hate you, bro, and be trying to be polite and respectful, bro. Be trying to be a good citizen. That shit don't get you nowhere. From the moment you walked up to my car, polite and respectful to your bitch ass. You just ran my tags. You just did all that. You ain't got shit on me.
Dear
Ain't no weed in my
God.
car. Ain't shit in my car. I'm going 4 minutes away. You could have followed me to the hotel. You talking about speeding. You ain't talking about swerving or nothing. I ain't drunk. I can pass a motherfucker. Sobriety test. I'm sure you got a family and kids you need to get home to. If it was a way that I could see you bitch racist, put the cops outside of this, I smoke y'all bitch ass. Put that on the record. Put that on the record.
I did, because you just got a felony.
I'll switch your bitch ass on everything I love about
Oh,
you.
she just
I
got a
hate y'all.
felony?
I hate how y'all treat us. Y'all enslaved us for you. You talk about speeding. You ain't talking about swerving or nothing. I ain't drunk. I can pass a motherfucker. Sobriety test. I'm sure you got a family and kids you need to get home to. If it was a way that I could see you bitch racist, put the cops outside of this, I smoke y'all bitch ass. Put that on the record. Put that on the record.
I did, because you just got a felony.
I'll switch your bitch ass on everything I love. I will. I hate y'all. I hate how y'all treat us. Y'all enslaved us for years, and y'all think y'all owe us a little bit of decency.
A records check revealed that she had a previous OWI conviction from 2011, placing it beyond the 10-year look-back period. She also had 2 open misdemeanor cases.
I see if I was rude or disrespectful from you to the beginning, I wasn't. You think somebody finna be nice, man? F you. F all this shit. Don't give a f about none of this shit. We only live once. I'm trying to get my shit together. This is the first time in my motherfucking life that I got a driver's license, bitch. Who the f doing 65 finna turn on the ramp and get on the highway? I don't believe shit I'm saying anyway. Give a f about none of this shit. I got it on me, bitch. I got it on me. Whatever the bail is, I'm paying it.
There is no bail.
Yeah, okay. This ain't my first time going to jail either. Just in case you think I'm a scared ass little bitch. It ain't my first time either. Fuck talking about. I'ma stand on everything I believe in until the day I die. You a racist ass fat bitch.
I'm gonna go get lunch. Okie dokie, man. Get some good food.
Bet you if my skin was a different color, you was finna let me ride with a speeding ticket. They need to get you ass motherfuckers off the field. I'm so sad that they can't find nobody else to work besides you, bro. Racism, bro. That don't give a about every individual. Everybody ain't white. Some motherfuckers.
Dang,
Mexican,
she's preaching.
some people black. You understand?
She's
Some
preaching.
people mixed.
She should be a pastor.
Inherited from your motherfucking grandfather, your grandmama, bitch. Your mom and your daddy probably was racist, bitch. This was an easy fucking situation. I ain't stumble out the car. I ain't spitting. I ain't stirring my words or nothing. Fuck out of here. Let's be real. Wish I did have a gun. I'd have shot you in your motherfucker as soon as you walked up to my window. On everything I love.
Oh, you just got yourself another felony charge.
Away from my car. Left your punk ass right here rolling down this hill. My soul nigga called bag up for that so they can pick your dead body up, bitch. The man you call for backup ain't even as stiff as you. You a and I know he looking at you like, bro, it wasn't that serious. I know he thinking that shit. You ain't got shit else to do. You don't get no. I'm really out here trying to get my life together. And it be situations like this that remind you. You gotta do whatever it is that you do to survive. Cause even when you work by the law, it gets you nowhere. I just worked so hard to get my license. To get a car in my name. You wanted me to get aggressive or anything for you. Oh, you're resisting. Oh, you're this. Oh. Hope you die. On everything I love, I pray.
I'm going to finish reading this form, okay? This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more.
I pray somebody kill you very soon.
Drugs in your system. If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving.
I hope they shoot you in the face and pull the off.
Take any test this agency requests. Your operating privilege will be revoked and you'll be subject.
I wish I would have did it. Shoot you in the motherfucking face and pull the off.
If you take all the requested tests, you may choose to take.
I be watching the news feeling bad for y'all. Y'all deserve that.
Dear God,
you,
she's
however, will have
crazy.
to make your own arrangements for that.
Shut your bitch ass up.
This may result from positive test results or from.
Shut your bitch ass up. Y'all done enslaved us for years and still don't want to see us with nothing. You won't even let me fail an OWI test. You ready to charge me with an OWI?
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
Still don't want to see us with nothing. You a bitch.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood? Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
She was subsequently transported to the hospital for a legal blood draw.
All right, the Circuit Court in the state of Wisconsin and Columbia County. State of Wisconsin to the sheriff or any constable or peace officer. If we get her to sit down and pull her sleeves up, can we try it without taking her out of cuffs? She might be fine now. When we get out, we gotta do the blood draw. Can you just face that way for me a second? Just have a seat right here in this chair.
Can you put a sleeve down right here?
They need them up for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
To take the blood.
I didn't agree to nobody taking no blood.
Right, I got a search warrant. Can you lean back for me so you don't fall out of the chair? They're gonna move you over there, okay?
I'm gonna fall. Stop touching me.
Oh, they're gonna come to you then. We can roll her sleeve up and try it without taking them off.
Can I roll your sleeve up?
Yes, ma'am. Who agreed to this?
I have a search warrant.
Let me see it.
Sure. I read it to you.
No, you ain't read shit to me. I
did.
just sleep.
Search warrant?
I'm my face
With
before
your
I
name.
kick you. If you wanted to see if I was drunk, you should have let me walk.
Are you gonna cooperate?
Talking to me. I don't like you. I don't like you. You
We
don't
gotta
have
get through
nothing
this.
else to do all night, so you
Fast
want to bring
you
me
cooperate, the
Jeez.
faster I can
Shut
get you to the...
up
And you don't have to
talking
see me anymore.
Shut the fuck up talking.
You're
to me.
back.
I
Welcome
would
back.
love
What'd you get to
see
eat?
you outside of the handcuffs.
A
I
sandwich?
wish you would have walked up to my car and I would have your motherfucking face and you would have rolled down the hill and your car
Was it a
would've
sandwich
stopped your- You pulled me over, I'm
or
going 3 minutes to
bacon
the hotel.
Oreos?
I'm literally having it's not gonna work.
Or
No,
mac and
it's not
cheese?
gonna work.
Or
man.
maca?
Man, let me go. I can let her grab me. You don't have to do all that. They finna poke me with a
Or whatever the rad hip
If they
kids
finna
are
poke me
into
with a
these
needle, I
days.
can relax.
Hot dogs? Nice. Did you add any condiments to them? Or are you raw dogging the hot dog?
I don't know who y'all think I am, a kindergartner. It's not this
You're
serious.
acting like one.
I was respectful from the time he walked up to my car. I was respectful to this man. Listen, sir, it's not that serious. Can y'all let me
You're
relax?
gonna get tased if you don't stop.
You want to tase me?
I
You
don't.
racist.
Don't want
Get the
to.
fuck off me then. You know what the this did made my life
Where's
hard. He pulled me
my-
over. I don't have no weed in my car. I got my license. My car registered me. None of this shit necessary. 35 years old, a mother of 4 kids. Do I really deserve all this?
You keep one in, I don't know if you can.
Out of here. I'm supposed to let somebody take a shot, and I'm not even comfortable and relaxed. Like, that's crazy.
Right, once released.
Mustard and barbecue
Man,
sauce.
stop. Why is you
Is
grabbing
that
me so
good? I
hard?
don't know how that combination would work. I mean, the barbecue sauce doesn't sound too bad, and mustard's a classic for hot dogs.
Care to go do life in jail.
I don't think it would necessarily be too bad.
I love, I wouldn't even care. As much as I love my kids, they who I live for, I take pride in kids. He gonna be mad as a bitch when y'all done doing all of this shit on show. I'm not intoxicated. I'm angry. You stupid bitch. I don't have no problem with authority. I don't have no problem following rules. But I'm speeding. Why you ain't give me a speeding ticket? I'm 4 minutes from my hotel. If you were so concerned, you would have followed me to the hotel and made sure I was safe. But instead, you rather ruin my life because my skin black and I got my license and trying to get my shit together. And I pray to
No,
God,
the
like,
reason
something bad gonna
you're
happen.
getting it is because you
I'm not
refuse
no
to
felon.
do
I can have
the
the same
test.
job as you. I can have this job if I wanted to treat people like that. You fat, monkey. The next person you pull off in your face with a switch. Take your whole face off your neck.
Thank you. Can you lean forward and then just put this back behind your back, please?
You can pull your hand out.
Can you just lean forward so I can get these on comfortably as I can? All right, thank you.
All right, we're gonna have a seat back in the car.
I can walk. I can walk. Don't,
That's fine.
You definitely don't touch me.
Just go have a seat.
I will. I
We'll
will.
be fine.
I will. Just don't touch me. Move your hand. Move your
Have a
hand.
seat.
Move your hand.
I'm
Don't
responsible
touch
for
me.
you. Just have a seat.
You're responsible for shit. I'm a grown ass woman. You put your racist hands
It's
on
good,
me.
that's
I can
good.
move perfectly fine. I'm very capable.
Lean back from me for a second.
I might have to try it at some point. Try it myself someday.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I just really can't believe you, for real. I would really see if I deserve this. Like, if you pulled me over and I was disoriented or disrespectful in any way, I wasn't. You was really mad because the plates actually go to my car because I actually have a license. This is the society we live in, for real.
Hey, could I have jail staff meet me in the garage?
I really would like to you though. I ain't gonna lie. When people make me mad enough, I just be want to erase they ass. Like, you don't even need to exist. The world really need more godly people.
You know, you're not helping your case saying stuff like that,
You
lady.
easily walked up like, man, okay. We still living in racism, period.
CAD update received.
You fat bitch. You donut eating ass bitch.
Donut eating ass. Oh my god. It's even butter and brioche
I really
bun?
hope you
What
die.
is that?
I'm gonna probably minimize my interaction as much as possible.
Brioche.
I probably don't need to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna come in.
Oh.
In the
Fancy
end,
French
the
bun.
35-year-old woman was charged with
Yeah, it
felony
looks like a fancy
battery
French
threat to an officer. misdemeanor counts of resisting, obstructing an officer, and bail jumping ×2. She also received several traffic citations totaling $2,500, including one for operating while intoxicated, first offense. Ultimately, she was released a few days later on a $1,500 cash bond. However, she ghosted her court proceeding in April and now has an active warrant out for her arrest.
Of course.
Got a closet full of shirts that should be charged with fashion crimes? Head over to codebluecam.com and pick up a fresh tee, hoodie, or one of over a dozen apparel options.
It is time to become a great detective. I shall be right back as I do so. Maybe get a beverage. We shall see. Either way, I shall see you all in a moment. I'm back. It's a sweet tasting bun. Let me see. The bagel man paid me a visit while I was on break. Ah! So yeah, bagel man paid me a visit, so I'm eating a bagel. I do not know what I'm doing. How do I do that again?
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river, along with all our clothes, books, tea.
Interesting. Oh, one more. Oh, key.
This must be the key to the stables.
How the hell? Okay. That was easy.
Poor animal has been suffering for days. It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Poor horse.
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
It took me to find that key when I was playing. Yeah, I was just casually looking. I don't know how I found it so fast.
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
That blueberry bagel hit the spot. Ha ha ha. Made it in. Hey, lady.
You did it. You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
Not yet, miss, but we are on it.
I won't let you in, though. Ha ha ha. I can get in, but you can't.
Sir, if you find Davy, please come tell me.
Well, obviously, try the front door first.
No way in.
Okay. The front door is a no-go. I go where now? Ooh, a statue. Barely covered in clothes. What's this? Oh, I can't go to it. How sad. Oh, this is slightly unsettling. Almost tripped out. Looks like somebody tripped.
Luxurious shoes, size 9. Luxurious shoes, size 9.
Oh, fingers.
These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger. Look, Watson, animal prints. Wonder what kind.
Another set.
Size 10.
Interesting, okay.
A scrap of silk, soft and elegant.
Interesting, okay. How the hell did you...
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
Okay.
Ah, do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here. I know. Be prepared for anything.
So this is the end of the trail. It's an achievement. If you give the bucket of water... Oh! I need to do that. I wanted to give the horse water, but I didn't know.
No sign of a boat.
Alright, time to try to get the horsey some water. I see the horsey sees I see. La 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 la, Sherlock Holmes has seen better days. How do I give you water? Those buckets don't have a bottom. Not that. Ah!
This might be useful. At least that's one life saved.
Yeah! Back in the saddle. Help quench the horse's thirst. Yay! The horse has been saved. Yay! Yay!
There's blood here.
Yeah, I didn't notice. Cool. Indeed, I saved a horse. Door with a horse symbol.
The candle was burning when it fell. A trail of wax leads to the door.
Barefoot.
Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
Oh. Yerby okidoki.
Bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
That's where the candlestick thing was. I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. It is utterly cryptic, and I cannot make head nor tails of it. The mailman confirmed the telegram was definitely for Ashmat, so he must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable. Okay.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable. Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal. Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise? I'll do my best. A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife.
You're back, welcome back.
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed. His corneas are already clouded.
Dude's been dead for a long time.
Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
Damn. Okay.
What horrors happened here?
Something for sure. Oh.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage. Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight. Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
Dear God. Well, this is something. Okay, so there's a way out over there. What's the difference between 1 and 3? Oh, the weapon. I believe it's probably that one. Interesting.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant.
Indeed. Oh, wow. Okay.
Arneson and Davy, 1881. Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt.
Interesting.
New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
And then there's one more piece of clues where... Ah, here. A letter from L. Dear Errol, I do want you to find what you are looking for, but I can't deny that my misgivings are growing with each passing day. I fear the worst. I am worried about you, about what you're doing. My heart stops when I think about where you look for your answers. I would have given them to you. I would have given anything so you might stop disappearing. Errol, please, you must stop. We have something beautiful together. Isn't that enough? I hope to hear from you soon. I love you. L. Interesting. L is his lover. Got some wardrobe items. Oh, I can be a farm man. Or doctor. Royal garments. So plush you'll feel like a whole new man. Okay. Sailor uniform, okay. Ah, that makes sense right now. You should be wearing this right now. Because the other one got ruined.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
Oh, I'm sure, Watson. Don't worry, it's okay. You just won't get one. Letter from Lakofa. My dear friend, the boy's a genius. Despite seeing a fraction of my formula, he recreated it and solved it. It is a function that young students have serious trouble with. Your Davy is a prodigy. What surprises me even more is that when I ask him any question, the boy writes answers that are direct quotes or mine. His memory is impeccable. I know you took the boy under your wing to take care of him, but I'm asking you to let me hold some lessons with him. I truly believe that with your help, this boy can shine and change the world. Lakovka.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
Interesting, okay.
A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson. Drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound.
Letter from Locksmith. Mr. Arneson, I'm happy to know that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge and the most difficult job I've done. The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you. J.G. Locke. Locke & Sons Locksmith 3. Interesting, okay. Yeah, 100% not that. Potentially that. Not that. It's definitely that. Alright, that's the most promising theory right now. What's... Oh, the weapon in his hand. Yeah, that's probably it. Buddy here probably saw it. Left from his room. Alright, let's go back up to his room. This room? No. Oh. Something here? Oh, a lock, peculiar shape and form.
Note the blade, Watson. A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Ah, that would be long enough for the stab wound. There's a secret room in there. Locks be opened. Letter from L. Locksmith. Almost. Yeah, okay. No, it's not that. No, okay, I don't have enough information yet for that either. Yeah, no. Okay, so there's more to find. Location. Animals, so it's a mammal. (10 to 15 pounds). Carnivore? There we go. Raccoons. Increased number of raccoons in the urban area has provoked diverse reactions in humans, ranging from hostility at their presence to concerned care. Close proximity to humans results in behavioral changes in how raccoons live and interact with people. For many generations, humans and raccoons have developed an invisible ecosystem that the animals now rely upon when finding food. Raccoons are fond of stealing food from local households. They typically nest inside tree cavities, fallen in dead logs, and other secure and isolated places. Raccoons usually do not prey on domestic cats or dogs, but isolated cases of attacks have been reported. The majority of attacks are a result of rabies that can afflict raccoons. Secret room, secret room, secret room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To protect your household against raccoons, you might deter raccoons. Okay. So I know there's raccoon. And that means I need to go somewhere. It's backyard. But I need to get into the secret room. I want to get into the secret room. How do I get in? Lock, peculiar form, A shape. Yeah, because that guy would have walked through here. Ah, wait, no. Well, no, the candle wax. Yeah, so this one's that guy. This one's gonna be this guy. Let me guess, the next one has him with candle. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna go with this one. Stab him with that. She tried to fight back, so the axe was her. Yeah, it would have been that. But this 100% not pig. Not that. It has to be that. Interesting, okay. don't know. I'm a little lost. Secret room, secret room, secret room, secret room, secret room. I'm gonna talk to the lady, see if she knows anything.
Sir, if you find Davy, please come tell me.
You want help? A little bit longer. We're getting close to the help, but not yet.
Size 10, the owner's footprints were shallow. Size 10, the heels are sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
They were carrying someone.
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. I'll make a detective of you yet, Watson.
You need in that room. You would be correct, May. There we go. I forgot to, yeah, I forgot. Ooh, what's that? I was wondering why it was so zoomed in. Yeah, I was a dum-dum.
T for 2. Odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. Used kitchen towel.
There we go. Yep. So where did he go? I want to go to the secret room. Alright, mate. Do I need to finalize that before I can go to secret room, or can I go to secret room before? Ugh. You gotta finalize, okay. Yeah, I like this.
An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
Interesting. Davy retreated and barricaded himself in. Eula's brother, Davy, is behind the door. I need to talk to Davy first. We need to go to the door with the horse symbol.
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Davy, please open the door.
Oh, I need to go get his wife. Or whoever that is. I think it's his wife. The couple. Wait, where'd she go? Huh? What the fuck? Why? His sister, not wife. Ah, his sister, okay.
Poor Eula requires medical examination. Be swift, Watson.
Look at your marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Do you think that in this city, the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Grub. Who is Grub?
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
Dear God. Okay.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right. I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy, oh, come here, you. Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
Observe him first. Red eyes. Hasn't slept for days. Makes sense. Shallow breathing. Alarmed and agitated. Yeah, I would be too. Pale and haggard. Starving and shock. Yeah. Healing bruise. Days old. Insignificant. old clothes, or active. Davy has been left malnourished and starving for at least 5 days, barricaded inside his room in fear for his life. Fortunately, he is physically unharmed. However, Davy hadn't been treated well before the terrible events that led to Arneson's disappearance. The bruise on his hand is a result of being hit. Davy was given an old and torn clothes to wear. Nope. Davy had been left starving for 5 days. Fear of his life. Fortunately, he is physically unharmed. Davy has lived a good life as a child in this mansion. He has a fresh bruise from a fall or bump. The torn pocket is just a result of his active lifestyle. That is what I gathered.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in?
There we go. Okay.
Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
Nice.
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Good job, Davy.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive young man.
Angels, sirs. All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
I don't need wings.
I pray you find Mr. Arneson as well, in one piece to boot.
Me too.
When evil tries to knock us down, we get back up. We persevere. I ain't giving it the satisfaction. When evil tries to knock us down, we get back up. We persevere. I ain't giving it the satisfaction.
Gotta go upstairs, I believe. Not there. Aha, in here. Of course it's in a pot. Nothing of interest. How about this? No keys here. Pretty jewelry though. How about here?
Let's take a closer look.
Peculiar form, signet ring, button part protruding. Oh, I know what it is. It is 1879. Darn. Don't you... Person's signet ring. Oh. Oh, a raccoon took it. No. We'll figure that out in a minute. Unless 1882. Well, let's try that. Let's try 1882. Nope. Okay. Let's try to find the raccoon. Let's go, let's go. The little rascal shall not go far with the ring. With the ring. Oh, oh.
More boot prints.
Okay, so we follow the footprints for the raccoon. Starting from here. Raccoon went there. And there. And there. And oh. And there. There. What is that? Okay. There. Sticky fingers. Funny. Hey!
As we saw in his portrait.
I got the ring. I'm the ringmaster. It's one of the infinity stones to my gauntlet. Yeah, secret room, secret room. Ooh.
It's almost a piece of art.
My princess, my love, my heart.
My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words.
Yeah. Arneson's notes on Bank and Ashmat. Mr. Arneson had a collection of notes detailing his investigation of Ashmat. One of them reads, "That damned servant, how dare he use my name to sell opals at the bank? Was he like that all the time and I overlooked it? Or is it the influence of his foreign friends? I need to learn more about the man, especially after I showed Davy that cryptic telegram sent to Ashmat. What was it for?" What is the last bit? Oh. Yes, we need the champagne.
We must stop this, Holmes. All these atrocities.
Love letter from Aunt Arneson. My dearest Lucy. My sunshine, believe me, as soon as I have dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps, I'll return to you with an open heart. Be sure that I am ready to declare to all the world my feelings for you. I can't wait to hold your hand and be lost in your beautiful eyes. Completely and forever yours, Errol. How sweet. Oh, that's... Oh.
Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
Mr. Arneson, as soon as your instructions arrived, we started our investigation. Rest assured, we will do our best to find the location in the bayou that you mentioned. However, we must inform you that there might be some delays in the coming weeks, as our investigator, the lead detective in the case, is in Europe. Meanwhile, we highly recommend securing your findings until further notice. Beneath a table, or in a safe, or in a locked cabinet, anything will work. E. Spears. Yes. Davy might hold the information. Davy is fond of Mr. Arneson and must know a lot about him. The boy might share information to help save Mr. Arneson. Ooh, new outfit. What the? Okay.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
A cryptic message directed to Ashmat. It says, when the storm starts where the ship falls, at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen. Entrance team. Okay, so I need to figure out... It's a painting. Hmm. Alright, mate, that clue was very cryptic. I would like a hint. A hint as to where to get the information I need. Secret room. Secret room. Secret room. Let's just say there's a ship where someone lives in the swamps. What? Do I need to go outside? But there's no boat. Hi.
When evil tries to knock us down, we get back up. We persevere.
That's what you'll need that champagne for. I don't need to... Okay, so yeah, I need to go out here. Because I got it marked, so it's telling me I need to be out here. But... Okay, so I'm outside. It's marking it like around here. What? I'm so confused. Green means you completed the search. Oh, I completed the search. Oh, okay, so I need to go into the manor. So I'm probably looking for a painting with a boat.
Why does it look so familiar?
Show me the note. This. When the storm starts, where the ship falls, at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all chosen. Wait, this is saying I could do something here, but I can't, can I? I'm just gonna go through all of them. I was taken to a location in this swamp. So I don't get it. So we got 1882, 1892. Anything in here? Nothing in the secret room with a number sequence. So for the code, it's referring to the first hunt picture. Okay. I figured it would be. Which that's 1882. Isn't that what I put in? $18.82. No? How did I mess that up? Okay. I need help now. I need, like, actual help. I'm very lost. Because that's the first hunt. Try 62. Okay. Okay. Double-barreled shotgun, 10-gauge Reaper M142. Additional services, engravings on buttstock, engravings on grip, engravings on safety catch and extractor. Total price $79.99. Dear God. Some money and some keys.
These should come in handy.
So where did the 62 come from? Because I was looking at the first hunt photo and it said 82. Oh. Telegram from R. Whatever the price, pay it. Obsidian. Glass like stone, black. Without it, we can't work with lenses. London comes to New Orleans. Must be in 5-6 days. You know what to do with deliveries. R. Probably a different picture or they messed it up while developing it. Okay. I'd imagine it's supposed to be a different picture. What the hell?
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar. Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
Interesting.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
Interesting. Collection of notes with instructions to reach your goal. Follow death messengers. Then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Interesting.
A black opal, cut and polished, easy to sell.
Interesting. Finally.
When evil tries to knock us down, we get back up. We persevere.
I am assuming we go to Lucy for that. Hey horse, how you doing? Still doing good? Yeah, horse still doing good. falling for all the oh. Oh, ah, 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 oh, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah.
Got a spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Oh, ah, oh, oh,
Innocent slaughtered,
ah,
a woman
ah.
lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ah, ooh, 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 ah.
Who's your friend, Frank? We love a new face, and his is particularly lovely.
Johnny boy, so how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying? That ain't making no sense. Won't be making friends around here if you keep that up.
Well, my bad.
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
Bam!
Arneson definitely paid. For a ring
BRB,
of your
okie
size
dokie.
inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and perhaps even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees Death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Woo!
Who on earth would harm Errol?
You're back, welcome back.
At least the weather is on our side.
You both look tired. Lucky we have ways to lift your spirits.
What do I use the champagne for? For the carriage ride, maybe? Time for the swamps, indeed. Where's my ride?
May I ask for your assistance?
I know a lot, but not this.
It wouldn't be the fisherman quarters, would it? Could also just be very dumb. I just had it. The fisherman's quarters?
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, mister. Can't help you. Ask someone else.
Yes! Okay, okay, jeez, calm down, don't yell at me. You're gonna make me cry. Probably talking to this fine lady here.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk, and only fools go into that swamp at night. Shh, come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you down.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal. I'll even lend you this rifle. If you're going into swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.
Swamp, 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 swamp. Call of the Bayou. Damn, he's sweating.
In Afghanistan, we had nippy nights.
It makes one yearn for rainy London.
This place, Champagne, did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be. Hell's bells!
I told you to stay away, Doctor.
For this one, all the info's in your casebook. I see. Oh shit! The sheriff.
Case goes cold on my watch.
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
This is it, Watson. Our moment of truth.
Holmes, do you believe the sheriff? That we won't escape?
One cannot be hurt by superstition, Watson. This hut has been abandoned for a long time.
It reeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go. Shall we investigate the area?
Interesting, okay. Damn, Watson, look at you go!
Sherlock Holmes. Fireflies.
Indeed. Oh, the lilies. Follow the lilies. Oh, we got an X. Another one.
How are you faring, Watson? You tired?
Not yet, but I've more than had it with these damn mosquitoes.
This way?
Fisherman's hut. Not what we're looking for.
We're getting close, though. There's an X marks the spot. I have a feeling I need to backtrack. X. Lilies. Very curvy. Lilies. Ah! What was that?
What was that, Holmes?
Whatever or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
Watson.
Am I hearing drums?
Drums in the bayou? Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
Probably just a rotten log.
I hope it's just a rotten
Did you
log.
hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
A shadow. Nothing more.
Another X. Okay, this is mildly unsettling. I do not know where I am. Feel like I've gotten turned around. That I did. Okay.
If you told me when I binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou...
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised. No footprints, nor evidence of a recent mooring. We won't find Arneson here.
Let us push on. There's no time to lose.
Okay. Ugh. Am I going the right way? Can't really tell.
The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
The stench of death. All too familiar now. Weeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
That's a crocodile.
Gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
What happens if I go into it? Brain food, feed yourself to alligators. I had to see.
Weeks of damp.
Careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
Okay.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls.
Watson, stay calm but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
Sweet.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
I agree with Sherlock. Oh. Where am I supposed to go? Over there?
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness. This place gives me the shivers.
Land ho! More blood, untended wound. Still alive? Seen boot prints from the mansion.
Arneson here.
That was a battle cry. What the fuck?
The smell of burning flesh. Just
Bare feet.
horrific.
Keep away
What
from
sizes?
this on our task, so we may soon leave all this behind.
Holy shit.
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers. The victim's left hand clawed at the soil. Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
Oh.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson. Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly. That's a lot of blood, but not enough to be fatal. The captive was dragged through hell.
Yeah, I'd say.
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep. The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread. The prisoner's clothes tossed aside. The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area.
People were held prisoner here.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette. A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
Interesting, okay.
Bowls filled with blood.
Yeah, I'd say that's accurate.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab. Only this indentation was spared from blood.
Ah, fuck no, he's alive still. Yeah, no, he was cleanly cut free. That's what it would have been. Almost.
This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul.
What am I missing?
Days old and rotten. Damp and mouldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
No, they weren't killed there. Let's say this is it. Oh. This one? No, this one. Oh, there's more options.
Arneson was held captive in this.
Alright, I gotta go. Okie dokie, have a good night, May. Sleep well, have a good day and night. All that fun jazz. I'll see you next... sometime next week. I don't know if it'll be next Friday or earlier. Bye-bye!
He was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
I should be glad we're out of the water, but I'm not.
Heavy and covered in blood.
Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you.
It's nothing, Hobbs. I'll join you in a minute.
Next crazy fit about to occur.
What? Not again.
Oh no.
Woe betide those who take it. Walk away. Let the unknown be.
This is Sherlock. You expect.
That's human skin. And still warm. What's happening? Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
Okay. Anything over here? Can I walk on those? Nope. I'm missing something. Walk straight around. Oh, do I have to walk without seeing? Oh god, I do. No! Okay, I have to wrap around the other one too. Oh, this isn't horrifying. I don't like this. Ah!
And now, axes? What on earth for?
Deep scratches, red blood, Illinois. Oh, I do!
Now it is glowing, but why?
I gotta die at the symbol.
There's that glow again. I hope that was all. I can't take any more.
Okay.
At last, the lantern's working again. Holmes, I'm coming. Holmes, what are you doing, sitting in a place like this?
How did you get here? How did you get through the maze? Tell me, Watson.
What maze? I walked straight up to you. You saw me.
Do not lie to me, John. How did you get out?
Sherlock, what happened? Are you feeling all... Oh, heavens. Is that Arneson? Why didn't you mention him? Stay put. I must check if he is alive.
The unknown. Beckoning. Great one. Lightning.
I should examine him before he has another seizure. Severed fingers, the wounds are inflamed. Blunt trauma to the cranium, dilated pupils, lips moving without a sound. Heart is racing, 110 beats a minute. Cold sweat. 2, no, 3 ribs fractured. Arneson is delirious after all he's endured. We can't get him to the boat in a state like that. It's dangerous to us and him. Please tell me there are no eels inside Arneson.
I just need a second, John. The walls are spinning. Let me catch my breath.
Rejoice, for he is coming.
This is Dwale, induces sleep and relaxation. Salvia divinorum, provokes visual hallucinations.
Interesting, okay.
A gluey concoction. The smell is herby but sharp. It appears burnt, judging by the color. Pokeweed berries, though they appear harmless, the whole plant is lethal. Pharmacopoeia, listing drugs, effects, and directions for use.
Pharmacist's Horned Book, How to Treat Without Killing. This book is a helpful assistant on your journey to becoming a competent pharmacist. Every drop, crumble, or grain of a substance can bring a sick patient back to life, but may kill him if dispensed carelessly. It is crucial to know what can help and what can kill. Each chapter provides a brief description of every substance used in pharmacy. Remember, be precise and be patient to learn from the mistakes of others.
Some kind of amanita mushroom. Extremely poisonous. Odorless, watery, and hard to identify. I can't decipher that text. I wonder what this language is.
Book. That place. I got lost. I'll be fine, Watson. Check on Arneson.
Hard to tell what it says. The nightmares these poor souls had to endure.
I'll be fine, Watson. Check on Arneson.
Let me forget, please. Let me forget. Huh. What am I missing? Odor's gluey. Smell the herbs. Has a brown colored paste, rituals across the Amazon basin. Okay. Liquid. Odorless. Transparent. Snake venom. Typically looks like yellow water. It has no impurities or foam. A few drops of snake venom diluted and mixed with other substances can be used as a muscle relaxant. 1 drop per 80 pounds should be enough. Ingredients at hand to make a sedative. Dwale and snake venom.
This should help soothe Arneson.
What the hell?
I need some fresh air.
Yes, please go. I'll be right behind you, Arneson. Perhaps you can repair the boat. There. That seems to have calmed Arneson enough to be carried. We'll follow you out.
Await the storm, give up your flesh. Rejoice, for he is coming. I knew he could read them all. Crawling chaos is swallowing the sleeping world.
Festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose and now see the truth. Tear me mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth in the eyes of our eldritch lord.
Free my festering soul and let me feel.
Oh, please, I wish to return. Free me, let me return. Free me and rejoice.
Eyes without purpose, I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my flesh.
Holmes, are you all right? Here, let me help.
I'm fine.
Holmes? Sherlock! What the hell were you doing? He almost killed you.
I don't... You're right. Let's go, Watson.
Damn, what the hell is going on?
Bon Dieu. Still among the living.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he'd been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you. Crooked man. Through and through. Wait, is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. You know Lucy?
Belle from the nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart. I get you. Wait here.
Errol? Oh, Errol!
reckon we should give him space. Farewells are painful.
No. Tell me that's not true.
Watson, Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care, he ought to survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
Thank you, Johnny. I'll take care of him. Thank you for bringing him home to me. We'll be all right.
Are you quite certain? Do you have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state. It may not be the best place for recuperation.
Hush now. Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and Champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans. We ought to talk.
Funny. I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man. Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes around here.
I like the sound of that.
Holmes, our boat.
Oh, we must make haste. Farewell all. Take care.
Nice. Happy ending for that chapter. The Book from Beyond. We're back in London!
Who's there?
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled. Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, the Queen's best boy. This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics and edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear. As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true. The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies.
Ha! Corpulent! That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and Davy's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
What the heck? And we're gonna stop it here, because I'm tired and I need to sleep. We will probably raid somebody. Yeah. We raid Eden. Vibe before we go to sleep. Thank you for being here. Hope you all have a good night, day, all that fun jazz. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!